Good day, and welcome to this recorded webinar. It's an extension of the cyber webinar that we held last week on mastering AI tools with Professor Rashid Small as well as Hein Pretorius. And the tool that I wanted to show you, we were unable to get around to that. It didn't work. We had some tech glitches. I think I eventually figured out what the problem was, and hopefully we'd be able to avoid that next time. But today I want to show you how to use Google's AI Studio. Google has another AI tool, which is Gemini, but AI Studio is one of those more fancier tools. It's for free, and I just want to show you a couple of use cases for that. Just a reminder as well that I will be starting the AI for Accountants webinar in June. As I mentioned, I'd like to hold it on the second Thursday of every month for about 30 minutes, roughly at about 3 p.m. So it's sort of out of the way a bit, and I'm sure most accountants can join that and hear what's happening in the AI world. I'll be sharing my use cases for some of the tools, as well as getting some of the other accountants that currently use AI, and they'll be sharing their journey as well. And hopefully, we can all learn from it. And it'll probably be about 30 minutes or so. If you do like this video, please could you subscribe to it and also like it? I'd appreciate that. And if you want to attend the Thursday webinars that we are going to be having, then please do send me an email. The details is contact@tbaccountants.co.za. That's contact@tbaccountants.co.za. And I'll be sure to include you in that mailing list, which you'll need to subscribe to. And then every week you'll get the notification when we go live. The recordings of that will also be made available on YouTube as well. So here is AI Studio that I'm going to show you now. There's three case studies, and I hope that you do enjoy it. Okay, so here is the landing page for Sage Accounting. Some of you who do use Sage would be familiar with this, where you put in your username and password. I'm not going to go obviously into any clients. I want to look at this demo company that's here at the bottom. So there's some data that's in there that we can take a look. So if you just click that demo company, and it brings you to the landing page here for Sage. Normally you can see the dashboard, so I'm not too sure why we cannot see that here today. Nevertheless, I don't think we really need it. I will go. We'll come back into this workspace in a moment, just to create a few things that we're wanting to do. So we're going to be looking at Google AI Studio, and this is the landing page. It's aistudio.google.com. And if you click into it for the first time, you will have to log in using your Gmail account. So unfortunately, if you don't have a Gmail account, you're going to have to create one. But if you've got Gmail, you just log in, username, password as per normal, and you will end up here in this screen. And very simply, what you need to do is on the left side, you click on this stream button. And once you've clicked on the stream, we're going to be clicking on this talk and webcam. I haven't clicked it yet, because once I click it and I start talking to it, it's going to start engaging with me. So just so that you know, we're going to have to click this talk and the webcam where we share the screen. And this AI technology, sees our screen basically and is able to walk us through some of the problems that we may have with tech. So I just got three examples. I'm going to go through them, and you can probably think ahead of time, where you could use them. Obviously, I'm doing it on Sage, but you'd be able to do it on Zero or on QuickBooks. The same principle applies. And yeah, so let's check it out. So as I said, we go to talk, and if we click on talk, mic comes on, and
Okay.
on this camera, I'm going to click on screen, entire
Now
screen, and say share. Here we go.
can
Okay,
people
hi, good evening. Can you hear me?
on the screen, I can see a accounting dashboard tab opened in Google Chrome, displaying a page on accounting.sage1.co.za. The page includes links for quick view, customers, and suppliers. Can you confirm if the people you're trying to reach can also see this screen?
Yes, yes, yes. Everyone can see the screen. It's being recorded. If I want to create an invoice to a customer, I'm a bit lost. This is the first time I'm using this system. How can I create that invoice? Can you help me?
To create an invoice, would you like me to guide you through the steps? I recommend starting by clicking on the Customers tab, which I see at the top of the screen.
This one here?
I see a drop-down menu after you clicked Customers. Do you want to add a customer or do you want to see the list of customers?
I would like to create a customer invoice, please.
Okay, then click on Add a Customer to add the customer first before creating the invoice.
Is this one here?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, I've done that.
Now, fill out the new customer form with the necessary details such as customer name, contact information, and address. After filling out the form, there should be a Save button at the bottom of the form. Do you see it?
Okay, let's create this.
All right. Is the customer named Brandon Raja?
Yes, that's correct.
Are you planning to add any other information here, or are you ready to save?
Yeah, I think this should be all good. Just want to put their contact details.
No problem. I can see you're now entering the email address in the contact details. Do you want to proceed after this?
Yes. What do I do now?
I can see a Save button at the bottom of the form. If you've entered all the necessary details, click this button to save the customer information. Should I continue guiding you?
Okay, it seems like it is saved. Yes, you can continue. Please let me know how to create that invoice.
Now that you have saved the customer, Brandon Raja, would you like to create an invoice for that customer?
Yes, I would, please.
All right. On the list of customers page, you can locate the specific customer for whom you want to create the invoice, which is Brandon Raja. Do you see an actions column next to the customer's name?
Yeah. See Brandon Raja here. I see the actions here. What do I need to do next?
Perfect. Click on the actions drop-down menu next to Brandon Raja. What options do you see?
Um, I see quick view. I see edit, delete, add invoice, add quotes, add sales order, add receipt, view statement.
Since you want to create an invoice, click on Add Invoice. Then the system will take you to the page to create a new invoice for the selected customer. Do you see the Add Invoice button?
Yes. I've clicked it. I'm in the new page. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see the Process Customer Invoice page. Now, under Invoice Details, enter the necessary information such as the document number, the customer reference, the date, and the due date. After that, under the Use Invoice Details section, Specify the item you are invoicing for, including the description, quantity, unit price, and any applicable taxes. Is there anything specific you'd like me to help you with on this page?
No, I think that's all good. I have created the invoice. I've put in all the details. What should I do next?
I can see several options at the bottom. You can save the invoice, save a new, print preview, email, or print delivery note. What do you want to do?
I'm saving it. Thank you for your help. I think that's
Great.
it.
Seems like it is. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Yeah, how do I generate an inventory report from the system?
To generate an inventory report, look for a Reports or Inventory section in the main menu. Do you see either of those options on the screen?
Inventory, yeah, I see items.
Okay, under Items, do you see a Reports option in the drop-down menu?
Yes, I see this reports here.
Okay, once you hover over Reports, a submenu appears. Do you see any options that look like inventory listing, stock report, or something similar? These options usually provide a detailed overview of your current inventory.
I see an item valuation.
Item valuation should provide a good overview of your inventory and its value. Click on Item Valuation to proceed.
Okay, I'm here.
Now that you are on the Item Valuation Report page, you can set the parameters for your report. Would you like to set a specific date, item, or item category? Or would you like to view the entire report?
Yeah, I'd like to see it at the end of last month, and I'd like to see the entire report.
Understood. I see you've selected April 30th. Leave the item and item category fields blank to see the entire report. Then, click on the View Report button to generate the report.
Is this button here?
Yes, that's the one. Click on View Report.
Okay, perfect. It's what I'm looking for. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help you find the report you needed. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Yeah, just maybe one last thing. How can I create a new general ledger account for a bank account in the general ledger?
To create a new general ledger account for a bank, you'll typically find this option under the Chart of Accounts or General Ledger Setup area. Would you like me to walk you through the process?
Yes, please.
Okay, on the top menu, do you see either Accountants area or Company? Hover over each to see if you find an option related to Chart of Accounts or General Ledger.
I see accountants area. Um, I don't see anything here with regards to general ledger accounts.
Okay, try hovering over Company on the top menu.
No, I don't see anything here regarding general ledger accounts.
In that case, try hovering over Administration on the top menu. It's possible that the Chart of Accounts or General Ledger Setup is located there.
Administration, here? No, there's nothing in there. How about here
Accounting
under
tab
this
on the top menu.
accounts?
There it is. Click on Add an Account to create a new General Ledger account for the bank.
Okay.
You should now be on the New Account screen. Start by entering the account name, such as main bank account, or something similar. Then select a relevant category. Do you see a category that says bank?
No, I don't see an account called bank.
Look for something like cash and bank or current assets. Current assets would also work because bank accounts are considered liquid assets.
Yeah,
Do you see either of
I see current assets, yeah.
Great. Select current assets. After that, complete any other required fields, such as opening balance or description. Then, save the new account.
Okay. Thank you for your help.
Perfect. Now, you're welcome. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, I think that's it. Thank you for your help. Goodbye.
All right. Okay, bye for now.
Okay, so that's AI Studio by Google. And as I've gone through them, you can see it's far from perfect. But what an assistant to have next to you, kind of walking you through when you get stuck, when you need help. I've also used it for Sars filing. I had a client who needed me to apply for an export license. They needed an export license and an import license. And for one of them, one of our colleagues, Helga from the Lowfelt, helped me with that. But when I needed to apply for it again, I didn't want to bother her. So I went into e-filing and used Google AI and AI Studio, and it was able to take me through exactly what I needed to click, where I needed to click it. This whole RLA, this new process, which I've got no clue what to do or how to go about applying for it. And it walked me through it, and I was able to do it with relative ease. As I say, it's far from perfect. So you can see it does have some issues, but it does tend to find its way through. And if this is just the beginning, you can only imagine where it's going to go. It's just going to get better and better as we go along. So, what I'd like you to do is maybe think of the use cases where you could possibly use them, for e-filing, for maybe for DraftWorks, for Zero, for Sage, for QuickBooks, whatever it is. And down at the comments below, maybe put what you've used it for and how it's been able to help you, and that would really be beneficial. And also, if there's anything else that you think that we should be covering, on this AI for accountants channel, let me know, and we can always look into it. Maybe it's something you've heard of. Maybe some of your colleagues are speaking about it, but you're just scared to ask. So just put it down. I'll collate them all, and we'll start working through them and helping each other out. So I trust this has been of help, and we hope to see you all soon. Goodbye.